What's going on, guys? It's Mitch from RespectMyRegion.com. We're on the North American Weed Tour looking at the best in legal cannabis across the map. We're out here in Massachusetts hanging out with a fellow P&Wer, Matt Jeezy of House of Cultivar, and also GreenCare Collective is what some people might know the family brand underneath out here in Massachusetts. How you doing today, Matt?
Oh, excellent, man. Glad to have you guys.
Yeah, thank you for showing us the facility. The facility's crazy, man. The way that you've set this up, kind of in the loop system. Could you give me some kind of a little bit of insight onto how you guys set up the system and your plants to move through with efficiency in mind?
Yeah, absolutely. We started, in our basements with, conventional styles, conventional methodologies. But, as this market evolves, you gotta evolve with it. So, we've really looked at the equipment and the tools and techniques to make things just more efficient, more effective, so that we can grow all the strains that we want to in the best manner possible. So in this facility, really the interesting thing is we're not doing a traditional perpetual harvest where you would harvest one room and then plant and then harvest another room, plant, harvest another room, kind of in sequence. We're doing that all within the same room all the time. So what we're doing is on a week to week basis, we're moving in 9 tables, 9 16 by 4 foot tables into a room, and then harvesting the same amount, 9 tables out of that room, all in the same day. And then that happens in 6 flower rooms, 1 per day, Monday through Saturday. So every day we're bringing down 75 to 100 pounds of flower of different strains in this perpetual style, and then the room never gets empty. So in the one flower room, you have plants in week 1 as well as plants in week 8 and everything in between, and it just is a constant cycle. So it's really interesting. There's probably only 2 or 3 farms in the entire world that are doing this style of growing, and we've really found it to be quite successful on allowing us to grow more on a year-to-year basis.
I love that, man. And so obviously you guys are bringing the House of Cultivar brand out here. You guys got a couple different brands underneath GCC. What have you learned in the West Coast that you're bringing out here to the East Coast, and what does the East Coast market have to look forward to with Cultivar and some of these flavors you guys are bringing out?
Yeah, man, great question. So, I think the East Coast really has a larger scale than a lot of other areas. So, being in a building like this that has this kind of technology, this kind of equipment, really brings us that East Coast size. And then what we're bringing from the West Coast is that craft touch that goes into growing quality cannabis. I mean, as you guys know, you can't compromise any step of the process. So while we're doing this in a spaceship of a building, we're still focusing every single step on, is this the best for the plant? Is this the best for the performance? Is this the best for the quality at the end of the day? So while we do a lot of things automated here, you'll still go down to our trim room or into our packaging room, and they're still hand trimming that stuff and hand packaging that stuff. There's some things you can automate these days, but there's a lot of things you can't. And I think that's what we're bringing from the West Coast, is that quality standard to say what you can do automated and what you still got to really focus on from a quality standpoint.
Commitment to craft, man. As a longtime smoker of House of Cultivar flower, man, some people out here in Massachusetts are definitely, they got some flavors to look forward to, man. Appreciate you showing us around, man. Good luck on the rest of this rollout in Massachusetts, and we look forward to watching you guys.
Thanks,
man.
guys, man. We appreciate it. We're just stoked to bring all that fun flavors and strains over here to the East Coast, and happy to hit the marketplace. So we're super stoked.
Hell yeah. This is Mitch, RespectMyRegion.com. We're on the North American Weed Tour looking at the best in legal weed, and that's exactly where we're at. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe on all platforms. We'll see you guys soon.